What's up, everybody? And this is your boy Retro Rogue. I am back and I am pulling out a late one for you guys. This is going to be episodes 5 through 8 of RWBY, World of Remnant. Yes, we are doing it. We are getting these out as quickly as possible. This is me just doing a catch up because I came into the World of Remnant late. I should have started watching it towards the end of volume 2, apparently. So we're just getting these caught up, and then we're going to start watching them in the order in which they came out per the episodes of the volume in which they were aired. Until then, though, strap in. We're going to do this real quick. And yeah, I'm excited, man. Episodes 5 through 8. Let's check it out. World of Remnant, RWBY. Let's go. Let's check it out. The Vital Festival Tournament.
It all began, as most things do, with war. The kingdoms of the world had been locked in a violent struggle for years. But eventually, the Great War of Remnant came to an end on the small island of Vital. It was here that humanity's leaders chose peace over bloodshed and constructed the future of modern society, establishing new laws, new academies, and new traditions. The Vital Festival was created to serve as a celebration of peace between the kingdoms.
So in a lot of ways, Vital is kind of like Switzerland, you know, neutral ground or the neutral zone like in Star Trek. And the festival is kind of like the Olympics, as how the Olympics, it's a traditional sense of bringing everyone together.
Huntsman academies proved to be a success. The Vital Festival Tournament was designed to test the strengths of the kingdom's warriors in a safe and friendly competitive environment.
Like I said, like the Olympics.
The world's huntsmen would never settle for mediocrity, but would constantly strive to become the absolute best they could be. As the skills of the huntsmen grew,
the best of the best of the best, sir.
And in time, it
honors.
was decided that the tournament would need a stage equal in greatness to that of its competitors. Amateur Coliseum.
Flying ship. Yeah, a flying building. That's not going to come back to bat anybody in the ass. I'm sure of that. Everybody keeps telling me I'm wrong. Watch. Mark my words. That building's coming down.
With war. But it is peace that has served to shepherd humanity on its ascension to greatness.
Unfortunately, peace is not our default. The other guy is.
May we never stray from that path.
We do though. We stray from it all the time. It's like our favorite pastime. We build literally businesses around doing it. All right, here we go. Episode 6. Let's check it out. Boom.
Huntsmen and huntresses, the best and brightest warriors of Remnant, ranking higher than kingdom police and even military in terms of strength and skill. The occupation was established alongside the Huntsman academies after the Great War, with the hope of creating elite warriors whose sole purpose would be to combat the creatures of
Like I said, best of the best of the best.
Beacon Academy
was
founded in Vale, Haven founded in Mistral, Shade founded in Vacuo, and Atlas founded in the now-defunct kingdom.
Whole damn continent right there, no one talking about. Okay.
Who showed enough promise and tenacity to not only battle the world's deadliest creatures, but also protect their fellow man. For this reason,
and I'm trying to understand what you mean defunct.
Ensuring
is the kingdom just not there anymore? Like what happened?
Empathy and teamwork. Traits that are vital to any guardian of peace. As an additional precaution to maintaining peace, the founders of the academies believed that their graduates should be kept separate from kingdom allegiance. Once finished with their training, huntsmen and huntresses are free to choose who they work for, as well as what kind of work they will do through the use of mission boards. Allying with a particular kingdom or village is entirely up to the individual. However, Atlas Academy has come under increasing amounts of scrutiny for the indoctrination of military lifestyle upon its students, pressuring them to enlist in the Atlas military's Special Operatives Unit. Every academy has its own methods of teaching, but the end result is the same. Huntsmen and huntresses ready to make their own paths. Some will stay together as a team, some will move on to work alone. But all are expected to serve humanity.
RWBY!
And never succumb to the darkness.
But man, we succumb to it so much, though. It's like our, you know, my pops would always say, you know, the sad thing about humans is it takes the worst of us to bring out the best in us. We are creatures of necessity. We don't get better until we're forced to. Oh, okay. Episode 7. Here we go. Let's do it.
Throughout the years, the world of Remnant has seen hundreds of technological advances that have changed society. The most influential of all of them being the cross-continental transmit system. Prior to the invention of the CCTS, long-range communication was extremely limited. The discovery and development of radio technology communication within the boundaries of most kingdoms. But communication with other parts of the world was restricted to the physical delivery of messages. With every alternative form of communication that was proposed, there seemed to be the perfect obstacle. The destructive nature of the creatures of Grimm severely limited the reliability of ground-based technologies. The concept of relay satellites orbiting around the planet was promising. Unfortunately, modern man has yet to make the technological advancements required to achieve spaceflight, as all known dust types lose their power as they begin to leave Remnant's atmosphere. Eventually, it was the people of Atlas, the world's leader in science and technology, that developed the
technologically they haven't gotten off the planet yet.
Like radio, signals were sent and received
wirelessly. They still got internet,
of these
video games,
not nearly
because
audio, video, images, and text were all capable of transmission. And eventually, an entire online web of information was at mankind's fingertips.
The internet!
Currently, the system is supported by 4 primary relay towers, each located within a safeguarded area of the kingdoms. These towers allow for wireless communication through the use of devices such as phones. Signals become less reliable.
Even the defunct kingdom has a tower, but that big chunk of rock,
support towers
it's like a dragon. That rock, it's like a big dragon chilling, sitting on a.
Shortcomings aside,
so small satellites,
digital transmissions between kingdoms were possible.
Not satellites, but
slightly more advanced devices.
Yeah, dishes.
Typically found in homes and CCT centers. The cross-continental transmit system has and will continue to advance the progression of mankind. However, if one of the 4 towers is taken offline, the entire network fails with it. A slight inconvenience during routine maintenance. But
that seems like a huge flaw in the system.
No one voice.
If one goes down, they all go down. No, I get that. I get that.
I get that. If the Remnant are to speak, then they shall do so together.
Yeah. We speak as one or we don't speak. Yeah, exactly. We speak as one or we don't speak at all. I get that, but at the same time, like, just from a logistics standpoint, it seems dumb. It's like, you fuck one, you fuck them all. That's okay, whatever. Why not? Let's go on and jump into episode 8, shall we? Here we go. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. The four maidens.
Deep in the forests of Remnant, beside a great and mighty river, stood the small, fragile home of a cold, frail man. A lone wizard. Hidden from the dangers and distractions of the world, the wizard seldom had visitors. But on this day, as he peered out his window, his gaze fell upon a young maiden. Calmly she sat beneath his tree, in a state of absolute tranquility. When the wizard demanded an explanation, the maiden simply replied, "My name is Winter. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters." With that, she closed her eyes and sat in silence. The wizard told himself the girl was a fool, but the longer she sat, the more he wished to share in the serenity
ain't you cold?
enjoyed.
I get your name is Winter, but ain't you cold?
And decided to close his eyes as well, thinking on this strange predicament. Upon opening his eyes, the wizard was befuddled to find that a second maiden had appeared beneath his tree, cheerful
Where
and
the snow go? I ain't
with a
been asleep
basket
that
of
long.
fruit and flowers.
I'm not Rip Van
When he
Winkle.
asked for an explanation, the girl simply replied, "My name is Spring. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters." To show her gratitude for his reluctant hospitality, the girl retrieved a handful of seeds from her basket and planted them in the wizard's garden.
Sure. Because, this is absolutely normal behavior. Yeah.
The old hermit could hardly believe his eyes as the maiden turned what was once a mere pile of dirt and manure into a beautiful garden from which life would
Dirt and
surely
shit,
blossom.
guys. Dirt and
It's
shit.
likely he would have gazed for hours.
You gotta have some water, though.
Unfamiliar laughter he heard from beneath his tree. A young woman with a warm smile now stood beside the two maidens. The wizard begged her to introduce herself, to which she happily responded, "My name is Summer. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sister." Of course, thought the wizard. But another chirp of laughter left the old man perplexed. What in the world was so funny? As it turned out, it was him. The new arrival found the wizard's insistence on staying indoors so very amusing.
Well,
Why choose to view the world through a small window when the
pink
door
and purple.
leading out to it was right at his side? It was a compelling argument, and after only a moment of brief hesitation, the wizard left his home.
Don't do it, man. It's a trap. They want your money.
Outside. The warmth of the sun brought with it a surge of energy and life, and soon the wizard wasn't feeling much like himself anymore.
That was an awful, evil, like, what the hell was that? What was that? She's like, tag, you're it, old man.
He was feeling much better.
I feel like a young man again.
As the day drew to a close, the maidens and the wizard all settled down and prepared a feast.
Did the maiden settle down, or did he settle down and they served him up like a?
Supplied the
Seems like they serving my man up. I
the
ain't
wizard
mad
was
at
the
it. I'm just
happiest
saying.
he'd been in ages.
I bet.
But in all the excitement, he nearly
Uh-oh.
failed to notice the delicate woman that now stood beneath his tree and beckoned her to join them, asking only for her name. "My name is Fall," she replied softly. "I am on a journey and am here to meet my sisters. Who are you?" "Me?" the wizard wondered. "Well, I am but an old hermit. I have lived in these woods alone for
See, like,
centuries.
I've spoken
and
a
I'm
lot of
afraid my
weed,
story
and it's
is not
been a
very
few thousand
interesting,
years.
as I have no one to love and nothing
I
to
can't
do.
remember my name for real.
The eldest sister looked
Wait a
at
minute,
the
give me a
wall that
minute.
surrounded them. "But sir, do you not see? You have so much." It was true. With their help, it was now clear to see that the wizard had everything he could ever need. He was grateful, but a question lingered in his mind.
And that question was?
Why did the four of you choose to open my eyes, to share with me your gifts? Why am I so special? The four sisters looked to one another, perplexed. Finally, the eldest spoke. I beg your pardon, sir, but we did not do these things for you because you were special. We do what we can for everyone.
She's like, bro, you was just the first house that we ran up on our path, man.
Never in his years had he come
across like, you just a random dude, my dude.
It was in
that moment that everybody, bro.
He knew what should be done. The wizard summoned his magic, every ounce he could muster, and bestowed it upon the sisters. He smiled. Take this gift and know now that you are able to do so much more. Now armed with the elements, the very powers of nature, and the unimaginable magic of the wizard, the four maidens, winter, spring, summer, and fall, promised to carry onward with their journey, using their gifts to aid others, just as they had aided him. One by one, the sisters left, but before they did, they made one final promise. They promised to return each and every year to visit their dear friend.
Where's this house? I need to know where this house is. It seems like a nice chill place away from all the madness of the Grimms. We just hang out there for a while. I feel like that'd be the best place for us to hang out. Is the old man's house. I mean, I'm just saying, if the girls are real, clearly the old wizard's real. So, we need to find us the old wizard. No. No. Could Oz be the wizard? Is Oz the wizard? I mean, that would make so much fucking sense. I mean, he has a really weird, like, deep understanding of how the maiden's powers work, to the point where he was able to make a machine to transfer it from one person to another. I'm spitballing. I could be wrong. I could be reading way too deep into this, but okay. You know what? I got a lot of show to go, so I'm gonna try to keep a lot of these conspiracy theories in my head. But I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you like what we're doing, I implore you, hit that subscribe button, man. Just a little hit for you. Does a great deal of help to me in building the channel and helping us grow. And for those of you who have already subscribed, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. Keep the suggestions coming. And yeah, remember, this is Retro Rogue, Age of the Geek. We rule the world.